I bought the cheapest window tint I could get my hands on. Let's see how badly it performs. This shit just don't work. Garbage. Don't let the tint win. Don't let the tint win.
Come and fly away with me. 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 Come and fly away.
I bought the cheapest window tint I could find on Amazon. I think it cost me about 70 bucks for 2 rolls of 5x10 feet, which is pretty unheard of. If you know anything about window tint, honestly, you probably couldn't buy 1 roll of decent window tint for that price. So this stuff's pretty cheap. It's so cheap that it doesn't even have a brand. It's just window films, which is a great sign. I can guarantee you it's not gonna come out perfect. There's gonna be bubbles. It's cheap window tint. It's gonna be hard to work with, and it's not gonna look great, but it'll get you tinted. So if dark is all you care about, pick yourself up some cheap stuff and learn. Like, why pay someone else to do it when we can get her done? The first step is always gonna be to clean your windows. You're gonna want to spray it down, scrub it down with a sponge or something, and then squeegee off all the dirtiness, dirty water, so that you have a nice clean surface to lay your film on. I find a great hack: pick yourself up a spray bottle from the dollar store, Walmart, wherever. Pick yourself up some baby shampoo and fill the bottle with water, throw a couple drops of baby shampoo in there. Now you got your slip solution. This is gonna be the cheapest way to do this. You can buy pre-mixed slip solutions, but you're gonna be going through a lot, so no point in doing that. I just use this to clean the windows. It works all right. Our next step is we're gonna wanna shape the tint to our windows. Your tint is flat and your windows are curved. So the first thing you're gonna wanna do is spray down the window, lay on your tint, then spray your tint. You're gonna wanna grab your heat gun or a torch if you have one, and just evenly heat up the tint in a section. Squeegee out your air bubbles to form the tint to that curve. After that, you're gonna wanna cut all of your excess tint so it is the size of the window. For this window, we don't really have a nice border to follow. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a light inside the vehicle that'll shine towards the outside. That way we can see through the tint and we can see exactly where we're gonna need to cut it to line up with the borders of the glass. So right away I'm noticing that it does not shrink at all very well in the slightest. It is super easy to crease, and I even melted it in one spot from using too much heat, which I've never done before on normal window tint. So already super hard to work with. It's really putting yourself at a disadvantage, but let's see if we can salvage this or not. Oh, wow. This shit just don't work. Wow, this shit just does not shrink. Not how it's supposed to, that's for sure. I don't know if this is even gonna be worth using. Well, I've been screwing around with this for an entire battery on my heat gun, and all it is doing is creasing, and fingers are crazy all over the place. I can tell you right now, this is gonna look horrible if we try and put this on, and it's never gonna shrink to the right size. now, it's probably overworked. So really this whole thing's scrap. I think we start again. Try one more time. Garbage. Well, we really only have one more try at this, huh? Okay, on this attempt, we're gonna work one side this way, the other side that way. See if that does anything. $13 minutes. And that's what I'm left with. 13 minutes of trying to just get that side. Nothing. Oh my gosh. What garbage that was. Absolute garbage. Don't even waste your money. It might sound like a great deal. Ah, 70 bucks. I get 2 rolls. Hell yeah, great deal. I can do my whole car for 70 bucks. Don't even waste your money. It's garbage. So bad. I did manage to get the rear 2 windows done very badly, as you can tell. They're full of bubbles. It wouldn't shape properly. Now, mind you, there was definitely some contaminants in the edges of the windows, so that's partially my fault, but I did clean the window thoroughly before and after application, and it still just comes out full of bubbles. So it's really garbage. It's not useful for anything other than something completely, utterly flat, and even then, good luck working with it, because it's gonna drag contaminants in from all over the place no matter how much you clean it. But out of those 2 rolls, all I got that was decent were those 2 back windows. And that was after multiple attempts off camera, trying to get it to look all right, and those were the nicest ones. The rest of them were horrible, so don't even waste your money. Let's go get some decent window tint and see just how much easier it is to work with. All right, we're back. New day, new tint. Went to my local Canadian Tire, picked up some of this Gilla, I think that's how you say it, Elite window tint. I've used this stuff in the past. It's a lot better than that crap we were using yesterday. So we're gonna see if we can finally get this lame neon looking a little darker. So yeah, let's get to her. Same process as yesterday, but this time we're gonna have some tint that we can actually work with. So that's clutch. Oh, guys, I can't lie. I'm starting to think this is user error here. I tried twice on the back window with this stuff. Did not have success whatsoever. kind of just ran into the same issue I had yesterday with the other garbage. I just couldn't get it to shrink properly. And every time I try to shrink it, I either end up creasing it or I'm left with these massive gaps that aren't gonna shrink. And I know that. And I don't get it. I don't know if I'm doing something wrong. Maybe this back window is really hard to do and I don't even know. Maybe I'm just making up excuses, but I can't get the back window yet, at least. I mean, I still have one more roll of this stuff, but I'm too pissed off right now to even attempt that. So we're gonna give up on the back window for now. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but I have a tiny little sliver left, and I think it's just enough to get the passenger side front done. So we're gonna do that. I'm gonna film this one. I took the last attempt on the back window and slapped it on the driver's side front. It doesn't look great, but I refuse to throw out $60 worth of tint because I couldn't make it happen. So this window better go a hell of a lot better or I'm gonna throw hands. Ah, man, of course the wind has picked up. Yep, now I'm gonna have creases in it already. Oh yeah, there's creases in it already. You know what? It's past the point where I really care. I can't leave the front have one window tinted and not the other. So we're getting this done. Whether it fully adheres or not, it's getting done. Oh, it's about as clean as I care to get it. Okay. Spray it. Gonna lay our tint. Oh, this is full of contaminants. Look at all the crap on the back of this. If I can hold it. Oh, that sucks. Well, nothing I can do about that. Just getting enough coverage. Now we'll cut her down to a manageable size. Okay, I'm gonna cut the top of this real quick. Just pop this down a little so I can access that. Yeah, see, this is why you leave extra, because now I'm gonna have to lift this up and cut all of that because I think I overheated it. You know what? That's fine. We're just gonna go straight to applying and I'll get her in the right spot. Go from there. I love tinting windows so much. It is such a defeating process. Come on. Come on. Why are you sticking? I don't understand why you're sticking. Well, this one's not gonna look good either. This is why people pay other people to do this. Why is it so sticky? Oh, don't drop it, don't drop it, don't drop it. Come on. Please just tuck behind this seal. Just even a little bit. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on. Okay, there we go, there we go. We're getting there, we're getting there. Finally got her kind of in the right, okay, spot. Oh, fudge. Honestly, this is probably where it's gonna have to sit, but let me roll up the window a little bit. Okay, yeah, we can get away with that. All right, cut it off. Don't let the tint win. Don't let the tint win. Words of wisdom. I gotta think of what Nick A30 said. You know, never back down, never give up. I'm just kidding. I probably can't even put that in my video. It's probably copyright. All right. That was satisfying, I can't lie. Let's get last bits out here. Okay, up on the window. Oh, that's not the right button. Ah, yeah. Missed the whole chunk in the front. That's fine. We got some hella bubblage right here. We're gonna try and go in and squeegee that out without dragging more crap into the tint, which is easier said than done. Okay, come on, come on. Ah, see? That is what you don't want to do. So we're gonna leave it at that. Right there, that stubborn boy. Grab this, because it really helps for getting in those hard to reach places. Man, this side went so much smoother than the other side. Nice. Got that. Should I get any other bubbles out? Okay. I think that's about as good as she's getting. Okay, that's on the outside. Not bad, but not great. Not bad, not great. How long did it take me? 20 minutes? Yeah, sounds about right. Okay, I really need a win. So we're gonna do a windshield banner here. Now the way I do windshield banners is I just get some vinyl wrap or whatever you got, and slap it on the outside. Because as we can tell from this video, I'm not great at window tinting, so I don't need to make things harder on myself. When this, is really easy. Okay, just for an idea, I'm gonna lay this, how did I see this working? You know what, fuck it. That's how I saw that working. Stay. Stay, stay, stay. should give us enough to work with. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna test it in a couple spots and see what I like for distance down. I have a windshield banner on my SRT and I love it, except it's a little too low and I have to look under it to see the lights change color, like your traffic lights. Is this even? I can't even tell. Oh no, it's not. Ah. Okay, let me see what that's like. Oh, how am I gonna do that when it's taped to the door? Man, sometimes I wonder if I'm firing on all cylinders. Oh, that is so much darker in here. I love it. Yeah. It's probably too low, but you know what? We're gonna send it anyways. Dry enough under there. Come on, there she goes. Oh no, not the wind. Oh, the wind is screwing us over so badly right now. Oh, I think that's where she's got to sit. It's a lot easier with friends. But now that we've got a little strip started, we're gonna try and lay this down as evenly as possible. Come on. You know what? I think I can live with that. Laying vinyl is a completely different ball game than window tinting. You know what? We're getting on the hood. I don't even care at this point. Slow and steady, slow and steady. Okay. All right. Yeah, there we go. That is a windshield banner. Perfect. Now, question is, can we do the back before it gets too dark? Okay, well, I've never done a rear one on a neon before, but I have seen it done and it looks pretty good. And this also means less tinting for us once we do figure out what we're doing wrong. Okay. Well, of course the camera had to die right as I was doing the rear banner, and it didn't even get me struggling with it. I started going from the one side, realized I had it all cockeyed, and then tried to rip it up and it ripped the whole thing. And then I had to spend about 5 minutes scraping the rest of the vinyl off of the back window and then relaying a new piece and then struggling with it. That back one was a lot harder than I thought. It was a lot harder than the first one. Jeez, struggled, but I got her done. Let me show you guys real quick. It's gonna be real difficult to see because it's real dark now, but the back banner's on. Got tint, front, rear, front banner. Now at least I can drive around and not have to worry about people staring me down. And even if they are staring me down, they can't see what I'm doing, so. Well, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Video was kind of all over the place. To be honest, it kind of felt like we didn't get much done, but at the same time, we did get some decent amount done. I will update y'all on what I do, when I end up doing with the back window. To be honest, I was kind of thinking I might just cop out and get someone who knows what they're doing to do it, but we'll see. Maybe I'll screw around with it some more. Maybe not. I don't know. Window tinting it's a love-hate relationship, that's for sure. And right at this moment, I hate it, so I probably won't touch window tint for another couple months. And then next time I want to go do it, it'll be too cold, so. But thanks for watching. Hope y'all enjoyed this shit show of a video. Stay tuned for the next one. Peace.